Guys, so I decided to give you a little update on a few things. Stand-up Cup, Team League, and regionals, because I've got a lot of messages. But I've been busy because it's final exam time going on right now, and that's put a lot of stress on me for like the past month. As Stand-up Cup went, my match I won way back in the beginning of March. My friends and I, team, we went to a Challenge Cup in New York, and of course, I want to see at least go with one of my friends to regionals. Apparently, that didn't happen, because with all the it was overcrowded. It was over 90 people there. 90 or 7? No, it was 70 people there. About close to 70 people there, and it was very cramped. It was tight. Like 25, I think 25 tables. I forget how many tables. It's a lot of people playing that day, because it's like the last one from New York, and it was the one before last one, and I was the only one out of my team that progressed the furthest. I played, of course, Grand Blue because I didn't have Angel Feathers at the time, and I only had my Grand Blue deck at the time. I was only using him, and just these two as the Vanguards for the deck. I took him out at the time. I was playing a different Grand Blue build that pretty much, you can always Counter Blast, get one out, and then I had a damage on Flipper, Petro, so it was kind of that build. So it was quite fun to play with. I fought only 2 types of decks within 6 matches, because I did lose, so I don't even care about winning, but I just wanted to see how far I can go, how my deck would do against these complete decks or so. First round I fought Narukami. I lost, and it wasn't because Vermilion smacked me in the face. It was the guy had a hand. Every time he drive checked a draw trigger, got a draw. Next was a draw trigger, got another draw. I damaged him, draw trigger. Next turn he attacks, draw trigger. So the guy has a hand by turn 3, and I'm like, yeah, Vermilion's gonna come out. I have Cocutus, but I don't have enough damage to beat this guy. So I end up losing. Yeah. Second match, my next 3 matches in a row were all MLB decks. Really? MLB? I mean, people fear MLB. I don't fear him, because most MLB is gonna hit for me is 22 with an extra crit. I have a crap ton of 10k shields in my deck, so I'm like 2 at a pass. Okay, you don't pass. Next turn I'm attacking 26 with 12 crits. Yes, I'm playing 12 crit Grand Blues now, and I've kind of quite enjoyed it now. I said it didn't work before, but now the way I've tuned my Grand Blue deck, it's quite fun. It puts pressure on my friends. So that deck, it really puts pressure on them, and I fought 3 MLBs in a row. The first MLB, of course, he didn't get Blaster Blade in the soul, so he wasn't at his full power. So the next 2 though, they had MLB, they had Blaster Blade in the soul. So okay, sure, okay, I'm still gonna beat you. And then actually it was 3 decks, because I had to fight a Kagero deck with Lock. What's the name? I forgot, Lock End Dragon or something. The one that binds everything. Yeah, I had to fight him. Not really afraid of that. And then the last one was a Narukami again. Now this one was more interesting than all the matches I played, because we were both great screwed at 2. And I was running the Superior Call from the grave at the time. I took that out in my current build right now, but I was doing that. I was like, okay, I Chappy'd Cocutus, put him into the drop zone. Now I can't get a grade 3, because he's not at grade 3. So I'm like, well, this is going to be a long game. It was a long game to the point where I was going to deck out. And he actually, he pretty much stopped me. I was going to win next turn, because we're both at 5 damage. And, I have Cocutus, and I had Thanatos on the field, and I had a Commodore Blue Blood. So that was my front row. And then he put Desert Gunner. I was like, oh, hell. Desert Gunner said I can't intercept, and have now pretty much, I was like a field of grade 3, so I didn't have enough to guard, so I'm like, I'm out of heal triggers. So I'm like, I use Chappie to guard, and I look, oh, that's my remaining cards. Yeah, and I lost. So that was stand-up cup. The second one I entered. It was interesting. I fought more competitive base decks than I expected. I also laughed because the first MLB deck that I played lost to Neo Nectars, and that's before the new stuff out from BTO8. So it's from set 5. So that was hilarious, and I can see why. And Neo Nectar MLB. I did see how the new Neo Nectars work. It's like, it reminds me of it's kind of like how, well, slushers are kind of like that now. They get big for no reason when you get extra copies, so they are tough. I haven't played them yet. I just watched my friend play his. I gave him most of the Neo Nectar stuff, so I saw him play, and it's pretty tough. Hopefully, they get competitive. I decided to make a deep release deck. I have most of the stuff, and it doesn't really cost much to build this deck. What I need. So I'm gonna be building this. I did finish last month. I did finish my Ergodiel and Circus Saw build for Angel Feathers. Of course, I think I'll swap her out for Metatron and Shamesiel at some point next month. Depends how much people are gonna. I don't know how much Metatron will be. It won't be, hopefully not too expensive. Maybe like 15, 20. I can probably pick up. I'm gonna need 4, and the rest of the cards are common, so that's the only expensive card. Aqua Force on the other hand, I might be getting half a deck or so sometime next week. So that makes up for my disappointing boxes. Yeah, I'm getting half a deck. Because my friend's getting me a deck. And he's splitting between me and someone else that wanted to bake Aqua Force. So I'm like, okay, fine. I don't want to make it from the very beginning. I'm not like on the bandwagon like some people. When I saw the Aqua Force, because they were same nation as Grand Blue, I was like, oh shoot, another Blue Nation that's competitive? Oh, I'm going to make that deck. But I was disappointed with my boxes. But I was interested in Deep Release for a while. My friend has one. His is near complete. I think he only needs one more. Great Dayusha. And you know the funny thing, his box pulls, he pulled Maelstrom, Basil, and Pascal. I just want the head desk right there. Like, wow. I bought 2 boxes and I got like Neo Nectars, Touch Kaze, and I gave all the Touch Kaze to the friend that's going to get me the Aqua Force, so it works out, I guess. So I'm actually happy. So yay, I'm having an Aqua Force deck. I at least to play. So I looked at the amount of cards. I only need 14 cards, and that's like $300 just to build it. With the current prices, people value them. And I was trying, at the same day I went to buy the box, I was trying to get the cards while I'm there, because I had a feeling I was not going to pull. It's impossible to pull 4 Blue Storm Dragon Maelstrom. I had a feeling I was not going to pull them. And I was like trying to trade people. They had it in the binder. It's like, oh, I have it in my binder, but I don't want to give it up because I might build a deck. Why put it in the front page? Put it in the back of the binder at least, or turn it upside down that you're not going to trade it. I really hate people that do that. They put the card in the front of the page, tease you, and they say it's part of the collection. Really disappointing. Okay, I'll let us sidetrack. Okay, Team League. Before I get to regionals, Team League. Well, actually, this has to do with regionals anyway. What Bushiroad did for New Jersey is they fucked up. They messed up the locations for New Jersey players. So all the people that won in the 8 stores in New Jersey had to go to Allentown, Pennsylvania. That's not close to where I am, and I don't have a car right now. And my car I got rid of last year, and I'm trying to get a new one this year. So I don't have a car. I'm not going to get there. I don't even know how to take public transportation to there from where I am right now. So I couldn't get to Allentown, Pennsylvania. And the thing is, Bushiroad did not contact me until after the due date, the 5th. So I'm like, when is my regionals? So I thought it was the 13th. I'm going to miss it. Oh, okay. I'm just going to go Team League. So Team League, we went to Team League, same place I won for the Challenge Cup. And there was a whole lot of people. And I was expecting the same people. Nope. There was a lot of people from other places. And, what was it? We didn't get the exact teams. Like my friend was dead off trying to build their perfect team, which was a Gold Paladin, Tsukiyomi, and Bermuda Triangle. So that was the top team at the time. And I've proven myself, but I was like, all right. So my other teammate would have been Spectral, another person with Spectral Duke and Angel Feathers, Circus Saw build, 26, pretty much a 26k attacking focus build with the Pegasus. So I was like, okay. And then we had a third team of extra people. Of course, that did not happen, and I had to play with mixed up matches. So we had, my team was my Grand Blue, Kagero, and Bermuda. Of course, the first round, my team lost. They're facing the deepliest guy that I beat. Some guy with, I think Kagero? I don't know. I forgot what that one guy in the middle was playing. And I was placing, of course, MLB. No surprise. But the guy at the MLB match was fun because he said 1 to pass. I was going to lose. And he said 1 to pass, and I'm playing 12 crits. And of course, I get the crit and win. Solaris. Second round, I had to face Solus OTT. Kagero player had to face I think Nova Grabs, and I forgot what the Bermuda player played again. I totally forgot. But the Kagero player won. I lost because I was grade screwed. I was grade stuck and I was winning. I was attack, crit, attack, crit, attack, crit. And then what happens? The magic heal on the 6th damage. And the guy lived to see another day. Wow! And then I was like, yeah. By the time, the turn that I lost, I drew the grade 3. So I was like, oh, well, what do you know? And of course, that's before my current build. I have a new build right now that works against Spectral Duke, MLB, even the new stuff that are out, like Tachikaze, and what else? I haven't fought Deep Police or Neo Nectars yet, the neuro stuff. I'll probably see sometime this summer how it works out. Okay, regionals. Okay, like I said, I couldn't go. Now, my regionals, when I was there at Team Cup, the guy that won with me, he said he was going to regionals. It's like, oh. And it was on the 20th, next week. And I had a bunch of plans. Exams were coming, and I had a bunch of due dates to get to fulfill. And that really put a lot of stress on me. So I was like, yeah, I'm not going. Great. Thank you, Bishop Road, for messing up the date and location. Usually, the location I was supposed to be in New Jersey was, we thought, you know, it might do like how they do in Yu-Gi-Oh! YCSs, they put it in Edison. No. There's a location called West Berlin, New Jersey. They didn't pick that. They put it all in Pennsylvania. So, from the recap, I can tell you from that, there were 16 people. 15 people out of 16. I wasn't there. Ooh, someone got to buy. And, of course, the 2 decks that won. I will tell you that. That won for New Jersey. Second place. Dote. No surprise, roll eyes. Dragonic Overlord DN won second place. I'm not surprised. But the first place for regionals for New Jersey was the biggest surprise because I started cracking up. Bermuda Triangles won first place. I have no clue what build he ran. They didn't really ask him, but he won with Bermuda Triangles. So first place was Bermuda, second place was Dope. That was like, I was like, Bermuda. And Prisms are not even out yet, and they're out like 2 months from now. Wow. Nice. That was like hilarious. Because I was like, Dote and MLB are going to win again. No surprise. Or some Gold Paladin deck. I mean, people fear Duke. I don't really fear Duke, but I still don't like Armor. Because that is really annoying. So, for updates for what I'm going to probably do, I'm not sure how the summer's going to go with CardFight Vanguard. I mean, we still got to meet up. My team has still meet up next month for the sneak peek for set 9. I'm still debating whether or not to get a box for set 9. I don't know. All those, the triple R's will probably be money cards because they're cross rides and whatnot. Maybe not CEO. I need Metatron and Glory Maelstrom. So that's 6. In total, really 6 hollows. Metron, Glory Maelstrom, and well, the rest of the Angel Feathers for that set is common, so no worries for that. Set 10, my friends are getting a truckload of boxes. That would be interesting. And of course, set 11, I'm gonna have to ramp up, see how much money I have by then. That probably won't be till the end of the year, because you know Bushiroad does one thing a month. So if it's a trial that comes out, unless they do a double trial deck for the Eradicators and Liberators in the summer, I doubt we're not gonna see set 11 till like Christmas or November. Well, guys, thanks for watching. I will have some videos up, I guess, CardFight Vanguard next month. I don't know. I really don't know what's going to go on. Summer's coming. People got plans and whatnot. And, of course, jobs and what to do. Well, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later.